Hey everyone, welcome back to another commentary. Today we'll be going over Neo Metal Sonic. So Neo Metal Sonic has finally joined Sonic Forces Speed Battle, and he may be like the most requested character of all time for this game so far, because he's been getting requested a lot ever since the Challenger rarity was introduced with Infinite back in 2021. And it's really cool to finally have him in the game, but with that being said, yeah, he's broken like we all expected. So, Voltic Discharge is a really interesting item. It's a beam attack that shoots a beam in front of Neo Metal Sonic, and it stays in front of Neo for like 2 seconds, I think, before it despawns. And you can switch lanes with the beam to hit people that aren't in your lane. And the attack also gives the user a mini boost, which is honestly unnecessary. I don't think this attack needs a mini boost. The beam itself already has enough range, so I don't think the mini boost is necessary at all. And along with all of that, this attack also has multiple hitboxes, so it can hit through shields, which is really stupid. I think they should also get rid of that. I think if they could get rid of the mini boost and get rid of it hitting through shields, this attack would be much less annoying to deal with. It'd still probably be annoying if you're within the range, but at least you wouldn't be mini boosting at the same time to get even more range and hitting through shields. Then his boost, Thunder Drive, is a reskin of Chaos Blast, but it's electric this time, and instead of being a mini boost, it's his actual boost. And unlike Chaos Blast, this boost is invincible, and it lasts a long time. It lasts like 6 seconds on level 2, because level 2 is the only duration increase upgrade this boost gets, and honestly the duration increase upgrade is unnecessary. The boost already lasts like 4 seconds? Like 4.5 seconds, I think, without any upgrades, and then this one duration increase upgrade makes the boost last like 6 seconds on level 2. Which is honestly stupid for an invincible AoE boost that can also hit through shields because it's the same as Chaos Blast. It has multiple hitboxes, which is also really annoying. I think if they could get rid of the multiple hitboxes on this item, just like with Chaos Blast, and probably get rid of that duration increase upgrade on level 2, it'd probably be less annoying to deal with. They could also probably think of removing the invincibility, because the invincibility is probably a little unnecessary for an AoE boost. And then for his trap, Tribolt, it's an auto mine, and it spawns similar to like Stalking Oni Bee from Onimephilis, or like Wind Turbine from Extreme Gear Shadow. But unlike every other auto mine in the game, Tribolt spawns in 3 lanes instead of just 1, which sounds really threatening, but it's honestly still really easy to dodge. You can just jump over it, and the hitboxes it has is really forgiving. It's the only item in Neo Metal Sonic's kit that doesn't have multiple hitboxes. Thank goodness this one doesn't have multiple hitboxes. That would make it much more annoying to get hit by. But yeah, this trap is fine. It's pretty interesting when you're in the lead because it spawns a little further back than most auto mines, so it's a little difficult to see the placements. But if you could get used to the timing, you could probably get some good placements with this item. But yeah, overall, Neo Metal Sonic, yeah, he's pretty broken. He's like taken over the game within this past event these past few days. And he's pretty much everywhere. Like every race has at least 1 or 2 Neo Metal Sonics usually. And it's really annoying getting a multiple Neo Metal Sonic race because it's similar to Valhalla Surge's meta, where everyone's just constantly zapping each other, and the strategy in the meta is just to sit in like 4th place and wait until the last second to boost past everyone with Thunder Drive because they can't stop you. That's the basic strategy with this character. But anyways, another new thing that was introduced with Neo Metal Sonic's event was boss battle missions. So boss battle missions are a new type of mission in which you get a harder mission that gives you better rewards for completing it. So basically, the harder mission requires you to beat the challenger bot, getting a certain position or higher. Some missions are easier than others. The missions ramp up in difficulty as you complete them. So like the first time you get this mission, it'll probably be like defeat the challenger bot 1 time, getting 3rd place or higher. And it keeps like increasing in difficulty up until you get the hardest one, which is defeat the challenger bot 5 times, getting first place every time. And that specific mission, getting first place every time for 5 races against the challenger bot, gives you between 60 and 150 cards, which is a really good reward. These missions are a good idea, but they're a little tedious in this specific event because Neo Metal Sonic is so annoying to race against. And there's Neo in like every race, so if you're not using Neo Metal Sonic, that mission will probably be really annoying to complete. But overall, I think it's a good idea, and I'm interested to see if they'll update it and add like different requirements other than just beating the challenger bot. But we'll have to see. But anyways, let's do some races. So these races are probably going to be full of Neo Metal Sonic chaos, so I'm expecting a bunch of Neo Metal Sonics. Yeah, all Neo Metal Sonics like expected. Let's see how this race will go. As I said, the basic strategy is just sit in the back and wait until the last second to boost past everyone. Okay, I got my boost. Now I just gotta make sure that my boost doesn't get zapped away. And here's Voltic Discharge. It's a pretty cool attack. I like the way it looks. I think if they could just remove the mini boost, it would be much better to deal with. Okay, I'm in the lead. Gotta watch out. Okay, good, they zapped my trap and not my boost. Oh, well there went my boost. Yeah, as I said, being in first place is not ideal here. Because now they're probably going to win. Because they have boosts and I don't. Alright. Oh, they didn't use their boosts in time, or I guess they were too far behind, because I managed to win. Nice. Alright, next race. I'm hoping I can get at least one race that isn't all Neo Metal Sonics, because all Neo Metal Sonic races are really annoying. Okay, hey, we got a Warrior Shadow, so there's only one other Neo Metal Sonic to deal with. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. Let's get my boost. Or not, because Warrior Shadow hit them. Okay. There we go. Got my boost, and got iframes. Oh, I did not see that trap. Okay, I'm in pretty good shape here. And yeah, you can also hit people in the air if you jump with the boost. I mean the projectile. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just boosting past everyone, and I win. Because they really can't stop me, because the boost is invincible and it's so long. Hopefully they'll be able to nerf Neo Metal pretty quickly. We'll have to see. Probably not in the next balance patch, but maybe the one after that. We'll just have to see. Okay, we've got a max Series Knuckles. That's impressive, considering Series Knuckles was a one-off character who's never going to return. So yeah, it's just the game of getting my boost and then making sure I don't get too far behind and I'm in relative distance to clutch at the end. And I also gotta make sure I don't get zapped, because Series Knuckles can also zap me with Flames of Disaster. Yeah, I knew he was gonna try and zap me there. Okay, let's start my boost. Oh, he had a boost too. Yeah, he's probably won. Didn't realize he got a boost too. Yep. Alright, we got second. Alright, let's see how this next race goes. Oh hey, a race where I'm the only Neo Metal Sonic, aside from the bot. This should be a relatively easy race for me, since I'm the only Neo Metal Sonic here. So I can just get my boost here. And then I can use the mini boost from Voltic Discharge to catch up. And zap everyone in front of me. See how I hit Tangle twice? That's really stupid. Okay, yeah, the bot's using the boost too. Okay. Easy win. Alright, and I'll do like 2 more races. Let's see how these last 2 races go. Okay, no Challenger bot. And there's a Linebacker Omega. Poor Linebacker Omega, because you can break through Linebacker Omega's shield. Oh, he disconnected. Okay, I'm gonna want to try and fall behind here. Okay, looks like that Neo's taking the lead. Okay. Okay, I'm in first now. That's a problem. I'm probably getting my boost zapped here. Or maybe not. I'm out of range. Looks like a win for me. Yep. Alright. And we'll do one more. Let's see how this last race goes. Okay, Jingle Bell Amy and another Neo. Alright. Alright. Let's just try and fall behind enough to get a boost. Oh, the bot's boosting. Okay, I've got a boost here. Okay, I might need to catch up a little bit. I'll boost, and then I should hopefully be able to get a second boost. Yeah. Alright. So now I just gotta hope the bot doesn't zap me. Okay, let's boost. Yep, we ended off with a win. Nice. Alright, well, that'll do it for this commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed. Overall, yeah, Neo Metal Sonic's a broken character. If they could remove the mini boost from Voltic Discharge, as well as reducing the duration of Thunder Drive and maybe removing the invincibility, he'd probably be better to deal with, as well as fixing the multi-hitbox issues on Voltic Discharge and Thunder Drive. See you guys in the next commentary.